Welcome, friends, to That Whiskey Show. Tonight, I am rolling solo, and I am doing a special presentation episode. This is going to be the unboxing of the Metallica Blackened Whiskey box set. I am super thrilled about this. I've been wanting this box set since the time that I first saw the ad for it. I did one of the very first pre-orders, and it just showed up in the mail. Very excited to crack this open. I know there's a couple things in here, but some of it is still a mystery to me. I tried not to watch too many videos that people had out about it or too much information because I wanted it to be a surprise. Obviously, there's going to be a bottle of booze in here. It's going to be the 100 batch, and I do know that there's a few other treats in here as well. So let's quit talking about it and let's get it open because I'm excited to show you what is inside here. First of all, as you can see before we actually go there, the presentation is beautiful. Love the box it comes in. Real sturdy, nice box to it. Has all the nice logos, the beautiful bottle on here, whiskey remastered on there. Nice little like matte finish to it with some nice pictures in there. Metallica logo up on the top and on the sides. So and then as you open it up, the first thing laying on top is going to be the double albums. This is very exciting. Both of these are picture discs, so you definitely have some very cool stuff on here. The first album has Dave Pickerel on it, who was the master distiller for the Blackened Whiskey. Sadly, Dave passed away over a year ago, and the reins have been turned over to Rob Dietrich. And he, I gotta tell you, I like this cat. Go to his Instagram. I'll put like a link below. He's definitely a Metallica enthusiast, and he has some great stories, and he's taken over the reins on the whiskey. And actually, Rob is on the album as well, so that's pretty cool. I'm sure he's really excited about that, and he has some of the best mutton chops in the business. Dude definitely knows how to grow some sideburns for sure. We're going to get back to the album. I am going to open up the contents here underneath this because I want to get to the heart of the box, which is obviously... if I can get it out of here. Whole package wants to come with it. Like I said, this is an adventure together. So is the 100 batch whiskey itself. And I feel like while doing this review, I must crack the seal and have a glass while I open the rest of the contents in here, and then we'll get back to the album so I can talk to you about the playlist that's on here as well. But, you know, this is going to be probably, I believe this is either my 4th bottle of Blackened. I've gotten pretty much one of several of the batches. You know, funny story about one of the batches, I took it up to work so we could have a couple sips of it after work. Actually, I take that back. I didn't take it up to work. A coworker bought me a bottle of this for doing him a favor at work. And so we cracked the seal. A couple of us had some sips after work one night. And I left the bottle up there because obviously I was on my motorcycle. I wasn't going to try to carry it home in a backpack. And I came back a couple days later, and the bottle was pretty much gone. So everyone seemed to very much enjoy the Blackened Whiskey, and that's all right. So, but yeah, I really, really, truly do enjoy this stuff. It is fantastic, and you would expect nothing less from a master distiller like Dave Pickerel. And as I said, now with the torch being carried up by Rob Dietrich, you can guarantee that the quality is not going to go downhill at all. You know, we've done a full review on this before. That's why my wife is not being a part of this show. We've actually already done a complete review on the whiskey itself. And I got to tell you, it's one of my favorites for sure. Beautiful color to it, just incredible notes. And but if you want to see the review on this, I'll put that in the link as well. You can click that and watch the full review. But right now, I'm just going to drink it, and we're going to check out what else is in the box here for sure. So good. So, this received the gold medal at San Francisco World Spirits Competition this year. So that's pretty good right there. You know, the gold medal is going to definitely inspire some people to give it a try. Let's check out what's inside here. Oh, man, sweet. You get a blackened sticker. Definitely know where that's going for sure. A blackened pin. I also know where that is going as well. And then you do get a blackened guitar pick with the whiskey remastered on the other side and blackened on this side. That's very cool. Just a nice little keepsake, some stuff, you know, some fun stuff they've included in on this package. Then inside here, it looks like you have a little magazine. This is going to be the Blackened issue number 1. Comes special with this box set here. Has a table of contents. This is all just in a nice black and white matte black finish. Very cool looking. You'd expect nothing less with Metallica's name attached to it. And oh man, going through, you get some nice stuff here. Some information, obviously, about the band, Dave Pickerel, Rob Dietrich. What is that? Oh, this is very cool. They have a whiskey wheel in here, kind of going through all the flavors and notes and different styles of whiskey. That is very cool. I'm excited to kind of go through that all the way, see what that's all about. Talking about how the whiskey was made here in here. Some nice pictures, batch playlist. And then you have notes about the track and how they got picked. Actually, I do know that Rob Dietrich himself picked the playlist for this batch. And I got to tell you, the dude did a stellar job. We're actually going to go over the playlist right now. Once again, I'm going to hold up the albums so you can see the albums. This is a very cool, nice little book in here as well. I'm super excited about all of this for sure. Excuse me while I have another sip of this. All right. Side 1A with the Dave Pickerel picture. You have Blackened Live, Creeping Death Live, The Unforgiven Live, and that is going to be 1A. 1B with the Rob Dietrich picture on here. It's going to have Disposable Heroes, Fade to Black, and Spit Out the Bone. And I'll tell you right now, Side B is a winner. And if you have not heard Metallica's latest album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct, Spit Out the Bone is probably one of the heaviest songs Metallica has done since the Injustice for All era. It is incredible. I was actually really pleased with the entire album, but as I said, Spit Out the Bone, coming in at 7 minutes and 9 seconds, is one of the heaviest songs Metallica has ever done. And then you have Album 2, which has your picture disc. This has got the band with Rob Dietrich on it as well. You have Whiplash and Justice for All, Nothing Else Matters, which is a live acoustic version. And then to finish it off with 2D, you have Leper Messiah, One, and Battery. That is a hell of a playlist put together by Rob Dietrich for sure. And for those of you who don't know, one of the big things that, you know, the Blackened Whiskey boasts about is how they sonically infuse this whiskey. And so when it's in the cask, they put the Metallica, they make playlists, and they just crank it into the casks. So to agitate everything, the whiskey and the barrel. And each batch has a playlist. You know, batch 100, this is the playlist that's on here. and the other batches, and I'm sure it's probably true on this one, even though you do get the albums, which I'm super excited about. I'm a big vinyl collector. And you can go to Spotify. So while you're drinking your whiskey, you can punch in your batch, and you go to blackenedwhiskey.com. It's their website. They'll show you the playlist that was for your numbered batch. And then down below, they have the option to either open it up in iTunes or Spotify so you can go listen to the playlist, which is awesome. So I can't tell you how thrilled I am about everything with this. I am super excited to go crank up these albums for sure. And just all the nice little touches, the sticker, the pin, the guitar pick, the nice little magazine with some notes and details about everything being put together. This is a absolutely stellar collection and package. And, for whiskey fans and Metallica fans, this is something that, if you're thinking about getting and you're on the fence, just pull the trigger and get it. It is 100% worth the price on it. And if you are curious about that, the price was $150. But for that, you're getting your 100 batch whiskey, 2 vinyl albums, the magazine, the guitar pick sticker and pin, and this beautiful collector's box to go with it as well. These are limited runs, so you should get on to blackenedwhiskey.com and find out how to get yours before all of these are gone. And I got to tell you, really excited about this for sure. So thank you so much for watching this unboxing review. As I said, if you want to know more about the whiskey, we have done an actual just straight up review about the whiskey. Please go check that out. And as always, friends, thank you so much for checking out that whiskey show. It means the world to me. It means the world to my wife. I know she's not here tonight, in this episode, but we do truly just love doing this show. So thank you so much for watching, and cheers, friends.